kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Second and long. That's complete. It's Ashton Jeanty. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Ashton Jeanty. It's a gain of 11. Brings up third and 5.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Set. Cougar 19.
Now they'll audible to something else. Looking to throw. Gordon. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, we can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? You know, they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. 10 black, cut.
He'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hubbard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
They'll toss this right side to Hubbard. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
He did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, You have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rolling right out of bounds. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line.
And the Panther first down.
Check, hut.
On the counter, this is Hubbard. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Ready, set.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red.
The play fake. Now Young. That is caught. McMillan with it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 16. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, ready.
Running the toss to Brooks here. He will push his way down to about the 14.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Ready. 52 blaster. Ready, ready.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
Raiders nothing.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. I'm coming.
Back to throw. Borden. That's to Bash over the middle. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Borden. And incomplete on the deep
multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Tag, 7-5, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Gordon. That's to the left side, pulled in by Bash. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, but it's another 1st down.
And this is an offensive need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've got their share of struggles and key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Bring it. Here we go. Shot. Like Big Lion. Ready, ready.
Now a toss, left side, Genty. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Panthers going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Boys, you got this. Take it, go. Take it to him. Like you've been here before. Big play. Let's make something happen. Come on. Punch it in right now, boys. Make it to him. Don't let him rest.
Ready, set. Go. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd.
Looks like they'll move things around here.
70.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Genty in a 1-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Raiders 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Ready, break.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. 50, Green.
Young. And that'll be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's these NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Yellow.
Throwing, Young. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Taken in at the 22. A 40-yard punt, given 3 on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one. His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so they went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Second and 10.
Shut up! Gravity Lions! Ready?
Back to throw. Gordon. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Come on. Hey. Rambo 80. $19 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready?
Looking to throw. Gordon. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25. Following the interception, Young. Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Raiders 7.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
And it's up to the deep ball there, and they didn't get it. Boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off the play fake. Borden. That is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now they'll change things up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll get this out to Genty. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw again. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Back to throw. Borden. They'll get that complete to Franklin. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
18 Cardinal.
The 7-yard line.
Looking to throw. Borden. And it's caught. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout.
making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
70 Timberwolves.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
That flag, that'll push him back 5.
Get it. Viking 18. Ready, right?
The final shot before break. Gordon. And for the third time here this half, it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Black one. Here we go. Check pink. Ready.
Young going to give to Brooks.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment to what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
10 black. Black ultra. Set.
Here's Young from the shotgun. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Set hut. Black 40. Ready.
Now Young. That one completes illegal. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32.
Young will set to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 126 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Yellow, zoom, 52 blue, ready.
Here's Brooks. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Right, 97, red, 38. Hut.
To throw, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Raiders 7. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Let's go. 60 back.
Off play action. Gordon. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 23 yards to pick up there.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
They go play action here on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying again another day. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 34.
And they're going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Let's go now. Set, go.
They'll run here with Hubbard.
And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
142 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Set.
Hubbard is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Quick hitter here is complete.
The 1st down pass.
2nd and a couple.
Number 18, Jack Bell. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49.
Operating from the gun. Borden. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 yards the gain for number 18. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Borden. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thornton. So they get 8 out of that completion. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Borden.
That's complete yet again to Thornton.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 14. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Looking to throw. Borden.
He'll find Genty out of the backfield.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
At the 9-yard line.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Panthers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. 2 yards the loss
second and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Ready.
Once again, it's Brooks. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
From this vantage point, that seems like a pretty dangerous call, running a toss that close to your own goal line. I think what they were hoping is that they were going to get some pressure from the defensive front and maybe beat them to the corner and then turn upfield with a lot of yardage to run.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he is going to have the Panthers first down. And he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Dobbs. That is caught. He finds McMillan. Still going. And down to the 16-yard line. A big play there for Carolina. 53 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Check that. Check that. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got it going today.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Ready.
They'll run with Brooks. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
There have not been a lot of great moments for this defense throughout this game. Finally, they have one they can hang their hat on. A nice stop there.
And his kick is right there. It's good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Brooks. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I just wonder if before that last play, if someone on the defense stepped in the huddle and said, we've been run over, run around, run through all game long. Can we come up with one stop right here? And on that play, they did.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Ready? Go!
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
Ready?
Up the middle with Brooks here.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And goal.
On fourth down on is Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
25-yard line.
Offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake. Borden being chased out left. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. But backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Ready?
From the gun on third down, Borden firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
6 yards. It's fourth down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
At the 50-yard line.
Let's go now. Cavity Lions.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level the second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Again, he'll drop the throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Brings up 3rd down.
On the set.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Panthers, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
Back to throw. Gordon. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Panthers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Panthers, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will head